recently had a chance to discuss wealth confiscation with John Rubino of dollarclaps.com. He reminded me of what governments do when under pressure. Time and time again, we have seen wealth confiscation. First and easiest through inflation. It's an easy way to steal from your population. You then have taxes, and you have laws altered to take your money. And then as things get worse, the wealth confiscation gets more extreme. Citing a few examples from the Roman Empire, John also covers a few things that have happened in U.S. history. 1942, after entering World War II, FDR moved all Japanese citizens living in the U.S. to concentration camps and sold off their property. The detainees were released in 1945, given $25 and a train ticket home, without being reimbursed for their losses. During the U.S. Civil War, Lincoln, with the help of Congress, passed laws confiscating property used for insurrectionary purposes, and of citizens generally engaged in rebellion. In 1933, FDR banned the private ownership of gold, gave those who surrendered it $20.67 per ounce, and then devalued the dollar to $35 an ounce, effectively stealing 70% of the wealth of those who surrendered their gold. Obviously, you want to diversify your assets here in the U.S. and offshore in multiple countries. One of my favorite stores of value is gold, silver, platinum, and palladium. The biggest advantage to holding precious metals is that no one really knows you have them. They are liquid assets outside of the system, easily portable, and are rare metals that have to be mined, giving them a real and lasting value. I recommend 5 to 10% of your net worth in physical precious metals. Think of gold specifically like an insurance policy. Many people ask me all the time about what the gold price is going to do next. To me, this is like expecting a return on an investment for my auto insurance, healthcare, or ADT alarm system that protects my house. Gold is a protector of wealth. It is your financial insurance. Don't let the day-to-day price consume you because you don't want gold to pay out. Believe me, you do not want gold 10,000. That puts oil in the hundreds of dollars, gas over $15 a gallon, and who knows what we would be paying for food. However, if we're to see a major systemic shock to the system, like a disorderly end of the US dollar, owning gold will be one of the most prudent decisions you ever make in your life. Wealth confiscation from government is a real threat, even to Americans. In fact, maybe to Americans more than anyone, since we are so unprepared for it. On a side note, as the middle class continues to shrink, I would expect more civil litigation to rise as people want to put the blame of their own obstacles on someone else. So be careful and actively take steps to protect your wealth. Click here to watch our recent interview with John Rubino of dollarclaps.com. We also have 2 recent micro-documentaries, The Banker's Worst Fear. So how can you protect yourself? You can learn all about digital currencies and how they can also help you get outside of the system, as well as another hard asset that most people don't look at as something they want to use for protection, but is a great way to own a hard asset that provides cash flow and is very tax-friendly. Renter Nation, how America's depression is causing a rental boom. We are seeing an anomaly. Rising rents while real wages are down. Landlords are becoming more and more recession-resistant by the day, with low vacancy.